Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to week 8 of season 5 of the Lyons Den League. I finished 4th last week, which is somehow the 4th time, I believe, that I finished 4th in the first 7 weeks. I don't even know how I managed that. But my performances so far have been really consistent, like much more than expected. I feel like I've really been overperforming, but if I can finish off these last 3 weeks and play decently well, I may win the league, which would be super awesome. The overall standings look like this. So I'm ahead by about 270 or so, but it's close. Second, third, fourth, fifth, they're all like right next to each other. So it's going to be tight, and I need to keep playing well. If I have a really bad week, I'm going to drop right out of first place immediately. So yeah, this is big. Every week is big. We're going to start this week with 3 minutes moving parks, big and small. And I just got to try and get as many 5Ks as I can. So let's get it started here with what looks like Quebec. We had some French there. This looks a bit tough. I don't know if it's going to be a national park or some little tiny park. I mean, big and small, so you never know, right? What's that sign? Oh. Okay, that is completely useless. Bilingual stop sign is fascinating. Exit, let's absolutely go that way. Primary language now looks like it's English. Could be New Brunswick with the bilingual. Fuck, Canada. Okay. That does not help. This does. New Brunswick 11. And we got the South Kuchibugak campground. Kuchibugak. I don't even know how to say that, but the 11 is hopefully findable. It's all the way up here. Okay, it would be nice if I knew where I was more specifically. La Source, Kelly's, and Visitor Center. Okay, I don't know if any of those are going to be on the map, unfortunately. These are just like campgrounds. La Source, Kelly's, Visitor Center. I don't know, is there a park along the 11? I mean, probably, but... Oh, it's quite long. You know, this is kind of a problem here. La Source, Kelly's. I don't... South Kushibugak. I don't know if I should scan or what. La Source and Kelly's. And then a visitor center in Kushibugak. This might be all I get. Ryan's as well. None of this is helpful. I think I need to scan. I'm not even at the 11. I'm just near it. This could be really rough. Down here, maybe? No. 11. Daily Point. It's not that. Oh, jeez, man. Dolls. Fishing Museum. 30 seconds. Good God. Milton's Campground. Ocean River. Kumu. Hill Island. Oh my God, Kushibugak. Oh no, I didn't see it. National Park, Kushibugak Road. What was it? South Kushibugak Campground or something? My God, where? Where? South Kushibugak Visitor Center. Middle Kushibugak. Dang it, man. Wow, it's not a great start. Oh my God. That was so easy. I mean, it wasn't easy, but it was, though. Like, the campground was huge on the map. How did I miss this? How did I scroll over that? Okay, to be fair, middle Kushibugak is here. So I'm seeing this. I'm thinking, okay, if I'm looking for South Kushibugak, I'm going to look south. I don't know why it's up here, because that's just not south. But also, I mean, it's south of the river, I guess. That is so annoying. That's a really bad start. Oh, it's a huge... The national park is huge. That's a really bad start. That's a bad miss. I have no excuse for that. I have no excuse for that. I should never be missing that. Ah, I really thought that Kushibuyak was just going to be a campground, so I didn't bother like looking for a park with that name. But man, I mean, I gotta have that. There's no two ways about it. Okay, slightly weird shaped lake. It's probably really small, so I don't think that is going to do me much good. Any chance there was something on that? God's sake. Oh, it's all in Thai anyway. Okay, three-way roundabout. Let me actually get the road name. Wong Sawan. Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind and just really go for a city name here and hope that something pops up because this is going to be a problem if I don't get one, obviously. Oh 05, I don't think that's anything. Dao Vadong. Like a temple on a hill. And that doesn't help. There's no way I'm going to get the city unless it's like written somewhere. Bangkok. Those aren't even close to each other. Okay. Well, that doesn't help. Please tell me this does. Why did you just put me in it? Municipal office, please tell me. Nakhon Sawan. That's got to be it. Okay. So, we had like Dongvadong or something. There's a little lake, which we had Dawadong, I think was what I had. I think I'm close here. Let me go back. There's a basketball court at the start, and then there's a lake to my west. So I would say not at the stadium, surely. Or are we? Maybe we are. Is that the little path thingy? I guess the lake is, it's south and west. Maybe it is this, actually. Huh. Okay, this may actually make sense to go here. I will check the curves here. This fits perfectly. I will check the other direction to be absolutely sure. Angle works. Yeah, this is 5K. Okay, well, that wasn't that hard, but, you know, I'll take it. I'm still a little bit miffed, to be honest, about the Canada round because that was just never something I should be missing, but just got to get as many 5Ks as I can, and all will be well. Okay, Lotissement des Acacias. Here we go. We have a France, and I am worried. Saint-Giron. Okay, don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a town name or just the name of the business or whatever. Forget that. Well, it sure says Saint-Giron. That we know. Yeah, it's nothing there. Nothing. It's a giant, like, factory of some kind, but I am worried that this is a bad direction for me here. Échec. D6 to 18, Échec. This, I may need to turn around here. Unless there's something like right here. No, okay, forget it. I'm going back. A little worried about this because I'm going to be low on time here. And France rounds are just always kind of nightmarish, so I just worry I'm not going to have time to solve this. But hopefully I get a larger sign. I go downtown. Ishay. Yeah, okay. Nothing so far. Movement is not doing me favors. Saint-Giron is this town, so maybe that's larger. But the problem is without signs, I'm just not finding this. Please tell me there's info on this. Occitanie. Okay. Saint-Giron. All it tells me is the region. Occitanie is huge. Saint-Giron could be super small. Like, I do not know. This is such a bad idea. I should not be scanning for this. I should never be scanning for this. I'm not going to find this. This is a shame, but yeah, I think this is GG Catalogne. No, but it's a sister city. This is what I need, but I'm out of time. Eshey Massa. Never mind. This is actually not what I need somehow. Okay, Sanjiwon, please just show up. Why don't you? Sanjiwon. Wow, what the heck? Why is that so close to the mountains? Okay. That round was impossible for me. There was nothing I could do there. I don't know why we're necessarily that close to the mountains, but I mean, a sister city in Catalonia, I mean, I guess maybe that makes it more likely that we're south, but I don't think that's a necessity at all. I mean, to be quite honest, I don't really know what to do with a round like that. I had the town name, but it was super small. I'm not going to find that. I mean, I was scanning, I think at this level. Maybe I was scanning at this level, but I was too far north for the most part, so I don't really know what I could have done there, to be honest. I should have just scanned for longer, but I had to just assume that I was going to get to better info. So maybe that was just my mistake. Okay, Antioquia polls. This is a really bad start again. If I want to win the league, I need to play way better than this. So I really don't want it to slip away, but it's starting to feel like it is. So I really need to get back on track. I need to get some 5Ks. Okay, that's probably like University of Antioquia. We might be downtown Medellin here. Like Universidad de Antioquia, I would imagine is probably in Medellin, but I don't know for sure. And it might not even stand for Universidad, so I gotta be careful with that, but it just feels, well, it feels large enough to be Medellin. Primax. Oh, this is a rough one so far, folks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Check the taxi. Medellin. Yeah. Okay. I have to assume that's where we are. Now, if I don't get signage, okay, this better have something on it. Terminal del Norte, Juanes de la Paz. Oriental, Colombia, Calle Colombia. I mean, maybe findable. I don't know how big these are. Why are they all just numbers, man? This city is huge. Oriental, Calle Colombia. San Juan. I don't know. Avenida Venezuela? Is it near Colombia? I don't see. What the heck is this, dude? Villa Almar. Medellin. Terminal del Norte. Does that mean we're in the north of the city? Like, what does that mean? Carril preferencial. I have no idea what that means either. This is horrendous, man. Are we towards Bello? Are we like here somewhere? I guess Universidad. That was written at the start, no? But, like, where are we? What? Oh my god. None of those road names were even a thing. They're just numbers. Like, all of them are just numbers. Where are the road names? Like, if that was kind of the only concrete info I had was the road names, and they just were fake. They didn't even exist. Man, this is brutal. Guys, I'm losing, like, my lead in the league, I think, is all but gone already. I mean, this is really bad for me. This is really bad. Parque Juanes de la Paz was Literally the largest POI in the city. Well, that would have helped, wouldn't it? I assumed that the park was a worse thing to scan for than the streets, but apparently that was a really bad assumption. Okay, this is going really, really badly. I'm really scared. I need to lock in, otherwise it's gonna be over for me very soon. So it's do or die here, folks. I am absolutely floundering. I mean, I know the map is a parks map, so I should have been looking for a park, but there are a lot of parks in the city, and I just had no information. I had nothing concrete to latch onto. I mean, I had information, but I couldn't find it, you know? Wilson's Promontory, this is a thing, right? Is it here? Yeah, okay. Wilson's Promontory cruises. I mean, we are really just there. Downtown, if there is such a thing. We're just here. Okay, surely. If I don't 5K this, I don't even know. Title block. Looks like, I think these are just bathrooms here. Okay. I don't want to talk about it, to be quite honest. That could not have been much worse. That was really, really rough. 2 5Ks out of 5. That's one of the worst maps I've had the entire season. I mean, most people above me are just going to have a lot more 5Ks than that, and I really played pretty badly there. Canada, I should never have missed. The Colombia, I should never have missed. And then the other one was the France. That one was excusable. I mean, I really didn't find much there, although it looks like a lot of people found it, but man, I just played really, really badly in that game. So I need to lock in right now. This next map is huge. I have to get back on track. I have to. Regional map is this, which I can't even tell, like, what country is what here. Like, Basel-Stadt, Basel-Landschaft, I think it's just the cantons. And there's a little bit of Aargau in the west, at least. And then Landkreis Waldshut, or Waldshut, which is just, well, I guess it's just Germany across the border, and then Pays Saint-Louis. Basically, it's in and around the city of Basel. So I gotta do better. I have to. Round 1. Lock in. In der Dorfmatt. Okay. So we have Germany here. I just gotta find a big road here. That is my objective, and it is not going well. Oh no. Guys, it's kind of falling apart at the moment. I am stuck on tiny streets. I don't know where to go. Please tell me this is larger. It kind of is, but it's not much. In der Dorfmatt. Maulburg or Greenmatt. Maulburg. Kleines Wiesenthal. Okay, Maulburg is there, so we may be there. I would love confirmation, though, because I don't feel confident about that. Waldstrasse is the north-south one. East-west, we have nothing. Lörrach and Schopfheim. Schopfheim is there. Lörrach, I don't know, but this still feels possible that we'd be here. And we had Waldstrasse. It would be nicer. Hauptstrasse. Hauptstrasse. Can we look for that? Hauptstrasse and Waldstrasse. We are here. I can do this. Okay. Tough pinpoint. It's east-west. We are in front of... I'm not going to check the house number now, but hopefully that helps eventually. We have house 1 just to the east. We have no street names here. This is St. Clara Straße. And then we hit in der Dorfmatt going that way. So, St. Clara in der Dorfmatt. Number 1, so we should be in front of house 5, I believe. Because there's the little one there, which is like that guy. And then we are really right in front of this house here. A little extension. We should be right around there. Okay, please, can I just do that 4 more times? What the heck is this? Is it the end of the road? I'm not even sure it's the end of the road. At the very least, it's a curve in the road. We'll go southwest, and we'll see what we get here. Okay, got some pavement. It's a start. Looks like it's French. So southwest to southeast. Again, this should be... It's going to be close to Basel, wherever it is. So if I get a town name, this surely is a big enough town that I can find it. So, okay, well, it would be really nice if it wasn't blurred. Route de Waltenheim. Is Dorna, is that the town? Waltenheim, Sirens. Waltenheim, Dorna. Dorna. What? Where? What? Wait, closer? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna fail again because it's France and France is impossible. D19B, do I look for that? Or is that gonna be tiny? Oh, it's tiny. There's 19. Oh my god. Waldenheim Adorn, I haven't seen him. Sirens, is that a thing? No. Guys, I'm in trouble. I'm in real trouble here. Yeah, I got nothing here. I think it's over. Habsheim, Rixheim. I didn't see that. Please tell me one of these shows up. Habsheim, Rixheim. Where, dude? Why? Why do these not show up? Habsheim, Rixheim, Waldenheim, Dorna. You gotta be kidding me right now. This is unbelievable. There's no way that none of these show up. Waldenheim, Sirens, Habsheim, Rixheim. What the heck? This is unbelievable. Rixheim. Where are we? 19B. Where even is that? This is crazy. What? Where the heck? Sirens. I mean, that was so confusing. What is Dorna? It's just not a place. Sirens was huge. I have no idea how I'm looking for that and not finding it. I just don't understand how that's even possible. That's insane that I don't see that. Wow. Wow. This is genuinely embarrassing how I'm playing right now. Nothing short of embarrassing. I am... Any lead that I had in this league, I believe, is already gone. I just had to play well. I just had to play well every week. I was doing so well. I just had to keep it up, and I am completely throwing it away. With just terrible mistakes. I need to keep my head here, but this is really, really falling apart very quickly. This is, yeah, probably already the worst week I've had this season. Bergsee, Gunenbach. Do I look for him? I mean, we know if I scan for stuff, I don't find it. So, to be honest, I'm not optimistic about this at all. This just feels it's going to end the exact same way as the last round. Do I keep looking? 2 minutes. Badzekingen. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I'm actually so sad right now. Please give me something. Just give me a town name. It's something that's a little bit bigger. Egg 6. To the north. Bergsee. Egg. I have to look for egg. It's the only thing I can do. If this isn't on the map, it's over, but I mean, this is unbelievable. I can't find anything. Egg, Gunenbach. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't see anything. Egg, how close do I have to be to Basel? The other thing is, like, I have no idea. Oh, egg. Bergsee. Please, please. Impossible pinpoint. Okay, there's an off-road, but this is so not happening, unfortunately. Guys, it is well and truly over. There's not even an oh, there is an off-road. Okay. So we were north of the lake. Sure, man. Sure. I can't, I mean, I can't find anything today. This is as badly as this could have gone. I'm actually so sad right now. I mean, I hope that my lead right now is good enough that even if I lose the league lead, I'll still be within striking distance, but I'm genuinely embarrassed by how I'm playing right now. I cannot find a thing. Frankfurtstraße. It's so weird how you boot up this game some days, and it's like you've never played before. It's so weird, and I'll come on to the game tomorrow, and I'll just be insane. And it's just like, I don't. How does this work? It makes no sense. Dreispitz, 1 to 2, Schaulager Migros. Who knows what that means? I mean, Frankfurtstraße. I don't know if that's like a station I can scan for or something, but Schaulager Migros. Oh, hello. Bottmingen, Rheinach, Basel. Bottmingen is here. It's to my west. Basel's north. Rheinach is south. I mean, that makes sense. Logstrasse. It was Frankfurt. Please tell me I can find this, man. I'm starting to lose my faith in everything right now. I feel completely lost. 18 towards Basel. Rheinacher Straße. I mean, surely that... Are we there? I think we're there. Okay. Go back to the start. I have a little more time this time. Nauta. I don't know what this pinpoint is. It's north-south road with a northeast railroad. Sabag. Oh my god, what is this? Oh no. Sabag. I had that. It's just north of me. So if I'm on the... What the heck? If I'm on the railroad... If that's Wienstrasse there... I think I'm at the other one. I think I'm at the other Wienstrasse. Roughly. This is freaking confusing. I think I'm here. Oh my god, I actually found something. It's a miracle. Okay. Finish it, man. Finish it. Lock in. Castle. Got some flags, but I can't be bothered to figure out what they are. Okay, interesting little gap in the street view there, but it's fine. We should be in Switzerland again here. Just gotta see what I can find. Ogtakavig. I'll just keep that one in mind. Keep going. There was a sign? Yeah. Completely useless. Great. Kleinlützel. Dornach. Nope. Was it Laufen or something? Oh, there's like a million towns. Holy crap. Lausen. Is that not what it says? I think it says Lausen. Pfeifingendorf. I think I need to leave town here. Oh. Ah, great. Broken street view. It's exactly what I need right now. I mean, it was Lausen, but I think it was like far away, so... Well, this isn't helping. I'm just going into some random residential area. No, this is over already. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I have no idea where I am. Absolutely no clue. I'm gonna go back into the center of town, look for road names or something, but... I mean, I'm out of time anyway. Bahofaka. 40 seconds. Nothing to go off of. Just look at this, I guess. Eisch, Dornach, Kleinlützel. What is any of that, by the way? Dornach. Are we here? There's like a castle at the start. What are we doing there? It said it was 4 hours to Lausen. How are we, what the? Is that not what it said? It must not have said that. It was Laufen. It was Laufen. That was what I read first, but I was like, it must have said Lausen, because there's no way that there's another one. Guys, this is tragic, what you're watching right now. This is absolutely tragic. I am completely throwing away the lead that I had. Oh my god, this is bad. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I'm embarrassed. I genuinely am embarrassed right now. This is rough. I mean, I've had bad days on GeoGuessr, but this is another level. This is really bad. I got a 25k the next one. I have to. I have to. I have to get this. Chasseral. Saint-Imier. I don't know what that is. Chasseral has to be the findable thing. It's here. Okay, yeah. Saint-Imier. Okay. Bienvenue. La Neuveville, I think it says. It's down there. We're probably up here somewhere, but... How close are we to the summit, though? I have no idea where we are in relation to the summit. This pinpoint looks actually very difficult. Because I don't really know what I'm looking for here. Is this the parking lot? It could be, but it doesn't really look like one. Which has me really quite worried. I mean, this is the wrong angle anyway, so this is wrong. Col du Chasseral. I don't really understand how to pinpoint this. I don't see anything that I can really use. Saint-Imier-la-Neuveville. I mean, it's an intersection that goes in opposite directions. Sure, that makes sense. But, like, where? Are we there? Does this make any sense? But there's a curve that way. Maybe it's not that big a curve. I don't know. I really don't know what to do here. I have to assume that it's this. I think this is the only thing I can do, is just click on the canton border. It is. Okay, I was not sure at all about that, but that's a good find, and I needed it. Thunder Bay Hydraulics. Wild mountain right there. It's probably this guy here. Mount McKay. Okay. Oh, the railroad's south of me. I probably should have noticed that. Or is it? Or is this just like a rail yard? Champion Towing, mountain right there, Thunder Bay Hydraulics. I mean, this is what I... Oh, there it is. I don't know how I didn't see that. Okay. Just right around... yeah. There. Okay. Empalme, Salta. Empalme, 934. Those are here. Now, I don't know. Or maybe Empalme, maybe it's not even a town. I don't even know what that means. Central Cabra Corral. What is that? Cabra Corral. I have no idea what that is, unfortunately. Which is an issue. We have a big body of water to the west, so I guess that's something I could scan for, but I don't really know where I am, is the thing. Oh, see, what the heck? Why does... So the 9 and the 34 are up here, too. 9... The heck? Cabra Corral, Empalme, Dique Peñas Blancas. What is that? Dique Peñas Blancas. I don't know what that is. I don't know where to look for that. Dique El Tunal? Oh, dique, it means a dam. Dique, is it here? Cabra Corral. Salta rafting. I need to find this. 934. Dique Peñas Blancas. Is that the same thing? Oh my god, I don't know. Central Cabra Corral. That way. What the... No. Is it this? Why are there no off-roads, man? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. No. How is it there? How does that make any sense, man? I'm sorry. How does that make any sense? How it... Central Cabra Corral is 5 kilometers away. That is such a scam. That makes no sense, man. That's not 5 kilometers. That makes no sense. Dude, that's so annoying. How does that make sense? Unbelievable. Bernal. Isn't that... Am I going insane? Or is that, like, here? Isn't there, like, a random mountain out here that... That was called Bernal? Probably not. I mean, surely there's better info here. Bernal. That's all it says. How is this all it says? This is it? Querétaro. Ezequiel Montes, Querétaro. Querétaro's here. Bernal or Ezequiel Montes. Ezequiel Montes. What is Bernal? It's there. Okay. Well, I was definitely thinking of something else, but Juan Escutia. I better not screw this up. Oh, and I fully am going to. Oh my god. I think we're like downtown. Oh my god. We are downtown. Hotel Peregrino. Juan Escutia? It said how? What the? Oh my god, where is it? I can't believe I'm gonna miss this too. I mean, this looks right. Oh, Letras. It is right. What is wrong with the street name, dude? Freaking me out. Oh my god. Fake town name in the last round and now a fake street name in this one. Or fake distance, at least. So this is just a Fuji lineup. I mean, okay. See what I can do. North, south. Yeah, it's just this, I think. I mean, it's not that bad, is it? Very gettable, this one. Should be the power station. I mean, yeah, it checks out. I mean, look, that was fine, but I'm pretty sure in this league there's an added bonus for getting a 25k, so it would have really helped if that freaking Argentina town was actually 5 kilometers away, but it was like 5 meters away. I still don't understand that sign at all. It makes no sense, but... I mean, I was being a moron by clicking over on the west side, because obviously the water was to my west. So I don't know what I was doing with that, but it still is just... Yeah, I don't really get it. That's just incredibly frustrating. Man, I'm really unhappy right now, but I'm hoping that the lead that I already had makes it so that the last 2 weeks are at least close, but all I had to do was play okay to hold the lead, and I totally botched it. All right, Wicked Rural rounds. No move map only counts for half, so it's not as impactful, but it still would be really nice if I could get some good guesses here, but I mean, these... Well, I mean, you read the map title. You can tell that this is going to be insane. Yeah. Car color. Is it ever black? Or is it just like a... Just what my brain wants to see? I mean, I don't know. Mexico, Colo, Peru. I mean, those are my thoughts here. Not like I have any idea which one it is. I mean, it's a total random guess, but... Yeah. Yeah, what can you do, really? Gonna go South Colo. I was gonna go there, and I psyched myself out of it. That was 10 seconds before that. I was gonna go Peru, and I was like, I'm gonna go Colo because I'm gonna hedge for other stuff. Again, terrible decision. Cost me once again. Random Brazil here. Sideways insulators. Don't really know what that means. I think I probably just click Para, Center M maybe. Is my thought with sideways insulators. I feel like you don't really see those in Amazonas very much, and it looks super out there, so I think that going for Santarém is probably not the worst idea. It's a good guess. Let's go. I needed that. Keep it up. Yeah, this looks like it shouldn't be that hard, but it is. It is. I don't know. This guy looks like he's on the left, but it's hard to tell. It's just a bike and it's a thin road. I can't tell if it's Bangla, Thailand, Philippines. I mean, if anything, it looks most like Bangla, but I don't know. It's a bait map, so it's probably not. I don't know. Going Mymensingh. Rangpur. I mean, honestly, I'm in the right country, which is good enough for me. So, plus I went a little bit north, which, honestly, that's a fine round. This, well, I gotta tell you, I don't know. I don't have a clue, if I'm being honest. Rural Europe roulette. I mean, here we go. Check copyright in case it's helpful, but I don't think it will be. I'll spend the entire minute trying to check copyright, not finding it, which is good time. 2019, wow, okay. That is actually a little bit helpful. I don't know. Where do you get old coverage like this? Czechia? France? Doesn't look like France to me. Looks more central. So with 2019, I think I clicked Czechia here. Norway. Okay. I mean, sure, I guess. Doesn't really look like Norway to me, but maybe that's a skill issue, but it doesn't look that north. To me, this looks like Central Europe, so. Okay. And finally, what I have to assume is New Zealand. We have like North Island fences here, and then we have like South Island fences in the field, so absolutely no idea what to do with that. Landscape, I much prefer North Island, but you just never know. Again, if it's around specifically chosen to be bait, very good chance it ends up being South Island, but I think I go north here. I almost want to go Northland, but that seems like a very poor decision. So I'm going to instead just click in this area here. And it's Northland. Well, you know what? I wanted to do it. I really did, but I just don't have the confidence to go for a guess like that. It's way too risky. I mean, I was worried that could be the South Island, so I think my guess was fine there. My guess was fine in Bangladesh. My guess was pretty good, quite good in Brazil. But the Peru and the Norway are unfortunate. I have to be honest. The Peru, I should never be missing. I think that's. I mean, it's not. It's not a terrible guess, but I think that I just should have had that. To be quite honest, I mean, I was thinking about it, and I don't know why I psyched myself out of it, and it looked like black car. Everything fit, so it's just a bad call there. But the Czechia, the Norway is tough. I mean, there's a lot of people not going Norway there because it really doesn't look like Norway, in my opinion. So that's a hard round, and I can't really beat myself up too much for that. NMPZ 60 seconds. Let's just close it out as best I can. Again, it's been a really, really rough week, but I gotta just do everything I can to stay in the game here. So, we are back in Brazil, which is not really where I want to be, but no pull supports suggest. Oh, we have zip tie things. I'm gonna forget which one it is. It's Pernambuco or RN. Which one has the ones that are further down the pole? Oh, I am fully gonna forget which one it is. Or is it Maranhão? No, Maranhão doesn't have the zip tie. Which one has the zip tie? Is it Pernambuco or RN? I'm going to click the wrong one. Guarantee it. Absolutely guarantee it. I'm going RN. Yes, let's go. Okay. Big. Balikasir? Maybe? There's a valley to my south with mountains. Worried about like Portugal, but it looks like a Balikasir chevron to me. I think with the valley south, that could be the city. So I feel like Clicking north of Balıkesir, somewhere in the hills, is honestly a pretty good idea, it feels like. Big. Nice. It is Balıkesir province. I mean, some people are more west, a little bit closer, but again, my guess there is fine. It's not even obvious what the country is, so far this is going well. Bollard looks... I think it's Montana, South Dakota, is that Bollard? So on this landscape, I go Montana, I think. Southeast Road, curving east. I mean, I don't know. It could be anything, but it feels relatively eastern, I would say. Could be South Dakota, to be fair, but it's just not my first thought. Guess there. Wow, it actually was South Dakota. Right along the Missouri River. That's tricky, because if you're by the river, it's going to be hillier than normal. That was a weird round. Okay. Noosa pole. Tiled roof is interesting. That's a very interesting combo. I think I go Bali or Lombok with that. Rice Fields feels very Lombok. Like, I just think Lombok with this kind of landscape. Could be Sumbawa, but not my first thought with how flat it is and with the tiled roof. And then Bali is totally possible. But I don't see anything that screams Bali to me. There's no square connector in the pole. I think I go Lombok. Big. Big. If only I was playing like this earlier, man. This map only counts for half, but, you know, half is better than nothing. And finally, I have a round where there's not actually any meta to save me. I mean, maybe there is, but I don't know at this time, so... Yeah, I don't know what this is. The sun's north, which is fascinating, because I was going to go Mexico, but now I don't know if I want to anymore. The issue is I don't really know where else to go. So this might be Cope, but maybe the sun is just west and I go Mexico anyway. Like, my first thought is like Tabasco or Veracruz, but man, I could be so incredibly far off base here. This is hard. Nothing is coming to mind other than Mexico, so I'm gonna go Mexico. And it's Mexico. Why is it Guanajuato? What the heck? No, that's insane. Why do people know that? There might have been some pole meta or something there. I don't know why that's Guanajuato. That doesn't look like Guanajuato at all, in my opinion. At least from what I've seen of it. I mean, that's way greener than it normally is there. So that's a really tough round. I think my guess is okay. A bunch of people, like a ton of people, actually, are going to be in the wrong country there. Yeah, to be honest, I thought it looked a lot more eastern, but that might be a skill issue. On the whole, though, that map was totally fine. I think I played solidly overall. I got the right province in Turkey, the right state in Brazil, the right island in Indonesia. Unfortunate on the Montana, South Dakota, but all in all, happy with how that map went. Okay with how map 4 went, but the problem is maps 4 and 5 count for half, and map 3 was fine, but maps 1 and 2 were kind of disastrous. So I'm worried that I'm going to drop straight out of first place after a performance like that, but the good news is I had a pretty big lead at the top, so it means if I have fallen behind, which I think I have, I should be pretty darn close to the top still. So if I can pull the rabbit out of the hat in the last couple of weeks, I still have a chance at winning it all. So we'll see if I can do it. I will see you guys can't talk. I will see you guys in a second, and we will see how I did for the week. All right, here for a quick recap of week number 8. You might not see my name on the leaderboard because it didn't go so well. I mean, you saw the video if you're at this point, so you know that. But yeah, I finished in 31st, and any lead that I had in the overall standings was completely erased this week. So yeah, I had a pretty solid lead going into it, but just yeah, disappeared. I mean, look, honestly, my performances throughout the season have been pretty consistent and pretty darn good, and this is by far the worst one of the 8. So very annoying that it happened that way, but still 2 weeks left. I'm not going to click on the overall standings because there's a little bit more information on them right now. But yeah, we're just going to have to see how the other 2 weeks went. I will upload those hopefully pretty soon after this one. But yeah, bit of a tough one, but it happens, and I'll see if I can rebound in the next one. So thank you all for watching as always. Appreciate the support. Sorry for the griping in this one, and I'll see you next time. Bye.